stop. What's wrong with me?
Huh. In the midst of my warm welcome back, the dark hour is quietly coming to an end. This time, never to return. Did I make a choice anywhere? Because, like, I thought for sure, that there's no way he survives. What saved him? I don't know. The battle has ended. By an unexpected miracle, the world was saved from the fall. Peace was restored, and people resumed their busy lives. No one remembered anything about the extraordinary turn of events. And so the season changed? Wait. If the DLC is the epilogue, then what's this?
Yo!
Oh no.
Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school, huh? I'm impressed. Man, this year really flew by. We're practically third years now. Only one more year of high school. You think there's anything interesting on the horizon?
I don't like the way Igus is standing in the exact spot where we didn't know who she was last time. Definitely?
Huh. You think so? Looking at the current third years? I'm not really sure. Pretty much all they do is frickin' study. Sure doesn't look like fun to me. Is that what we're gonna turn into next year? Man, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute! How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Wait, she does? What's her name then?
I don't know.
Sheesh, then you barely know more than me. Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. And with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Sonata Senpai's moving out. You know
He's
him,
identical.
right? He's the captain of the boxing team.
Yeah, not that I really talked to him. And obviously all the graduates are leaving. Kirijo-senpai's getting ready to move too.
Kirijo. Oh, the student council president. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
Oh, no. It's nothing.
She looked like she had something on her mind, huh? Wait, you think she might be interested in one of us?
Not a chance.
Man, you really know how to hit a guy where it hurts.
Okay, they made a big deal at the beginning of this episode, before heading into Tartarus, they made a big deal about the graduation day and them not forgetting. Clearly they've forgotten, but are they still going to the roof? This has got to change. This cannot just be the bad end again.
By the way, Yucatan. Yeah, never mind. Forget it.
What? Just say it. Now it's gonna bother me.
Well,
Oh.
do you remember how we became friends?
It is different.
I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just wondering.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything. But I guess it just kind of happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what's weird, though? I think I get what you mean. I can't really explain it, but something just feels off.
I've heard this before.
Now that I think about it, that girl...
Ah, crap!
I don't know if I just didn't remember that line, but like I thought it was different. The days have been going by peacefully without incident. Please tell me the DLC takes place between this. Oh, wait, what the? What? Oh. Wait, Mr. Ono maxed out. Miss Toriumi maxed out. Track team advisor? Yeah. Wait. Bartender. We were never friends with the bartender. Middle-aged lady and familiar man. Gourmet magazine report. Oh. 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 I have no idea what's going on, but this is certainly... What the hell's going on? Because obviously we're not going to be able to hang out with these people. I assume that this is like an epilogue before the answer comes out, and then we get a different epilogue or an epilogue of this epilogue. What is happening? Changing years sucks, man. Such a hassle to learn the new routine. I hear ya. Graduation day is coming up. What a waste of time to pursue anyone who's leaving. Next year will be tough too, man. All the hot chicks won't stay single for long. Okay, so you haven't changed. You better start planning now. It's only been 2 months. Wait, do you advance the story? Why are you... No, there are multiple. I'm so confused. Oh, do I have to play out a bunch of days?
Yo, dude, I heard the juiciest news just now. You want to hear it? Of course you do. Okay, here goes. And this is just between you and me, okay? Get this. So, next month, I heard we have 3 fine-looking teachers coming in.
Okay.
After Emmy, Miss Kano leaves, the faculty roster kind of loses its spark, you know? Miss Toriumi has that weird secret, Miss Onishi is obsessed with medicine, and Miss Terauchi is like going to India or somewhere. I mean, come on, even our school nurse is a guy. Sure, guy nurses are out there, but we could do better than him. He's got some kind of anti-hooky agenda. Speak of the devil, you don't look so good. You need to go see that devil nurse?
What?
If that's the case, sorry dude, but you're on your own. I refuse to set foot in that so-called nurse's office.
He is not a devil.
Oh, and those new teachers are coming by today to check out the campus. I'm thinking about hanging around the faculty office to scope them out. Wanna come?
I don't...
There you go again. Always the cool customer, aren't you? But look, we got electives to choose next year, right? So we've got to make sure we choose the right one, if you catch my drift.
Sure.
Wait a minute, wasn't today... Oh, crap! Sorry, man, I gotta split before she gets here.
Who's she?
My little sis.
What?
She'll be coming here starting next month, so she's gonna swing by today and look around. I'm not gonna be her damn tour guide. I don't want to be seen leading her around by the hand everywhere. I wish I had an older sister instead.
I cut you off there.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna jet. Later.
Okay. Okay, I just need to check.
Damn, this sucks. I really wanted to see those new teachers. I don't want to wait a whole month. Oh yeah, when my sis enrolls next month, I'll introduce you to. She loves to yap, but maybe she'll shut up if you're around. Just help me, for the love of God. Wait, but then you'd become my brother-in-law one day, huh? I don't know about that.
The hell are you on about?
Oh, shit, I gotta go. Later.
Huh. You just... Okay, so that wasn't... Like, I thought for sure, like, I had to choose and we were gonna play out a bunch of days or something, but no. Give me a moment. This is gonna take a minute, so I'm going to stretch. There's a lot of people to talk to. All right. Grabbed a drink and took a breather. So, I had time to sit here and think, because, like, this feels very awkward and unset. Like Yukari said a while back, like, something feels quite off. I don't know where she said that. Something still feels quite off, which is weird, and it made me... Yeah, I can't go that far back. It made me, like... Just seeing it so similar to the bad end, I don't know. It feels like did we actually fail? Or is this an actual epilogue? I don't know. I don't know if, like, we're living in a dream or something. Because in my head, the main character, he went off to fight alone. And the way Ryoji talked made me think that he either died or sealed himself, or sealed Nyx and himself with Nyx, the Great Seal, and he used all his HP to do it. And then he just walks out of the school after, which is a bit confusing to me. I don't know. This feels weird. This almost feels like very Daydream style. And I can't tell. Obviously, I understand that the tower's gone. They said that they would forget the Dark Hour and everything that happened. So this does make sense on that front. But I don't know. There's something strange about this. Either way, we get to go around and talk to everyone, and I'm excited for that.
Oh,
Oh, right.
sorry, I was just thinking about you. Can we go somewhere else?
As long as this doesn't end the day. All right.
Thanks. You look like you're not feeling well. Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but I appreciate it. Hey, sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask. It's about my mom. I want you to meet her.
Oh.
I mean, not in a weird way. It's just that I promised to meet up with her, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I'm not trying to make her feel bad. I haven't fully sorted out my feelings yet. But I do want to see her, I think. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. It's just that I'd feel more confident having you around. With you by my side, I think I could treat my mom with a little more kindness. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think?
I feel like her rank got undone a little bit here. Sure.
You'll do it? Thank you. Okay, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Sorry to wrap you up in my family situation. Hey, you don't think I'm relying on you too much, do you?
Not at all.
I knew you'd say that. But still, this isn't a one-way street. Let me know whenever you need help too, okay? You know, it's almost spring break. It all went by so fast. We're gonna be 30 years soon. And after that, we'll graduate and go to college and then become working adults, I guess.
Pretty boring.
Wow. It's hard to imagine. Do you think we'll still be together at that point?
What do you mean together? Of course.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, let's talk about the near future then. I told you to think about where you want to go, remember? I still think the best place to start is Destinyland. It's just a day trip, so that makes planning easy. And it's perfect for bigger groups too. Oh, but if we decide on the mountains, we should stay the night. If we're gonna travel far, might as well make the most of it. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. With you, it'll be fun no matter where we go. Oh crap! I totally forgot to turn in today's assignment! I'd better go do that now. Let's talk about this again soon. Don't forget to save some time during spring break, okay?
Hold up. Hold up. Are we in a relationship with Yukari all of a sudden? That did not sound like friend rank. We did talk about going to Destinyland though, but also part of her rank had to do with her dad and the knowledge that he did, you know, what he did and stuff, and that being erased would undo something. I am so confused what like people actually know and remember. I decided to go to a 4-year college. I think it's true you need a good education in life, but that doesn't mean I've given up. And I'll get into the fashion industry even if I have to take a part-time job or something like that. You know what? Let's just go with whoever's
Hey,
nearby.
Are you going home now? Okay, then I am too.
I am not going home.
At least I want to, but I've actually got somewhere to be today.
And I'll come with.
Wait, really? Nah, maybe you shouldn't. I'm actually planning on going to the public library. Because, like, there weren't any books about sports physiology and stuff at the school library. I'm gonna head out first to get some studying done, okay? I mean, if I had a friend there, we'd totally end up chatting the whole time instead of studying. But since we've already bumped into each other, want to chat for a little longer? At least until we reach the entrance.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna head off.
Going to study?
Yep, I've been doing it every day. Aren't I awesome? Hey, remember what I told you before about finally finding my dream? I never had anything to work towards until now, so I'll admit I'd been slacking off. To be honest, my grades really suck. It's been tough getting them back up. Like, I have no idea what chemistry and all that stuff is about. Seriously, it's like a foreign language. So that's why I really gotta buck up.
I hear you there.
To tell you the truth, I really just want to sit back and enjoy life. But I gotta be patient. That's what I have to keep telling myself. I'm gonna take my dreams into my own hands. And then I'm gonna do some more studying, and then get a job. But after that, we should totally hang out again. We can invite everyone from the track team, too. Ooh, how about we have a drinking party, since we'll all be adults by then?
You ever just...
Well, anyway, I'll be focusing only on my studies for now. So don't try to tempt me with anything. Today, I'm gonna work on 3 subjects at once. Impressive, right? Whoops, I better get going. I still need to buy dinner. Well, see ya.
It was a pretty normal epilogue. So Yukari feels like the love interest for some reason, but Yuko was fine. Interesting. Also, never called it a drinking party. You just call it a party and you drink there.
Welcome.
Hi there, welcome. You're practically a regular here, aren't you?
Oh dear.
What will you have? Hey, are you all right? You're pale as a sheet. Tomorrow's the graduation ceremony. Maybe you should go home and get some rest. So her character's sick. That's got to have something to do with this too. Is this their way to give us an epilogue? But also, because in every persona after you go around and talk to everyone, but also this could be a dream? I feel like it's a dream.
Oh, it's you. You don't look so good. Is the weather getting to you? It's been getting warmer. It's already March. There's something I wanted to tell you. Well, we're in the same grade, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to talk. Even so, I wanted to say this while we're both still on the student council. I'm going to quit. Well, this semester is just about wrapping up. All this means is I'm not going to apply next year. That cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction?
I doubt it.
I see. Me neither. Up until January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity, a society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that, and what it would take to change society. My answer to that used to be reform by those in power. I thought that was the only way. But starting a revolution just because you have the power to do so creates more problems. That's what the cigarette incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been. And it helped me arrive at a different answer. I think the best thing for society is education. Every last individual that makes up our society should have a right to education of heart and mind. I really believe that's what we need the most. And so, I'm thinking of becoming a teacher. A society is shaped by its people. Every person I help grow helps society grow by extension.
I thought for sure he would go for police officer. Huh.
Not going to laugh and tell me I'm dreaming?
Nah, I won't do that.
I see. Well, I plan to do my best. That's all I wanted to tell you. That, and to say thanks. This was all because of you. So, thank you.
Nope.
By the way, no one even talks about the cigarette incident anymore. For everyone except me, it was a minor, easily forgotten incident. But I don't think I'll ever forget it. And I won't forget you either, of course. Thanks again.
Of course. There are so many people. Holy.
Oh, good timing, man. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I went back to the hospital to get a checkup on my knee. The results are in.
It's 100% healed.
Hey.
This everyone all I want now. Dude, I was so happy. I almost broke the doctor's back. I hugged him so hard. But thinking about it now, how would things have gone if I'd kept running through the pain? I was pushing too hard, only thinking about myself. I got pissed off when things didn't go my way. So I threw out the advice I got and shot my knee to hell. Man, I was such a moron. At least I can see it now. I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but in the end, it was just about my own damn pride. I got you, everyone on the team, and my parents all worried about me. I didn't even stop to notice. I was a real selfish brat.
You really were.
Seriously, it pisses me off just thinking about it. Well, it took me this long, but at least I finally snapped out of it. Thanks, man. It's because of you I'm standing here on 2 feet. I swear, things will be different from here on out. I want to repay you all for what you've done for me. No more stubborn pride. I'm gonna listen to what others have to say, even when it's not what I want to hear. Well, that's about it. I just wanted you to be the one I break the news to first. I'll run around to the faculty office and club room later to let everyone else know. Have a good one.
All right. Oh, he is a little more, though.
Dude, are you good? You look kind of tired. Go home and get some rest, man. Good health is the most important part of training. We're still signed up for the spring tournament. If you slack off, I'm gonna leave you in the dust. Man, I had everyone worried sick. Well, the Miyamoto family has a saying for times like these. Nothing repays a debt better than hard work. Just you watch. Next run I do's gonna be a record breaker.
I believe you. Who the hell is... Why do you have a rank? I don't know why he has a... Oh, is this going to be about Hayase?
Oh, I was just looking for you. This came for you. It's from Hayase. I bet his school is sorry he's gone. Ooh, he was a heck of an athlete. But it's good news for us. Now there's nothing standing between us and total victory. Well, I'll see you around.
Received a letter. I better read it.
How's it going? I don't know your address, so I'm sending this to the school.
Hayase's firm handwriting fills the page. I can almost see Hayase's face.
I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to the job, too. The real reason I'm writing is because of track. Before, I'd pretty much given up hope of ever continuing. Except there was a part of me that refused to let it go. I don't care what it sounds like. Track and field was my whole life.
I can tell Hayase was in a good mood when he wrote that.
I guess the factory manager realized what's up and he wants to help me out. We're gonna make a track team here.
Oh.
Well, I call it a team, but it's really just a few guys at the factory. We practice after work and sometimes on our days off. The other day we did endurance swimming at Lake Biwa. We've even climbed Mount Hiei. We don't have fancy equipment like before, so we're not as efficient. But I'm still having a blast. Most of the guys are just in it for fun, so I don't really get to do any serious training. But I guess it'll even the playing field for them. How about you? You're still at it, right? I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. It's weird how badly I want to see you improve. Look, one day, you and I are gonna go at it again. And if I'm gonna be a good rival, then I've got a lot of work to do. It feels nice having a goal to work toward. Almost forgot what it was like. Oh yeah, and my mom's getting better. She's in a long-term care facility with lots of fresh air. My relatives and friends come by the house, so my siblings are in good hands too.
Oops.
Things have been pretty great these days. I feel like I can take care of the people who matter to me. It's really fulfilling. And I get to feel that way because of you. So, thank you. Can't wait to see you again.
That's a good letter. The letter ends there. I keep thinking throughout this though, for every little thing, like I'm reminded too that the fact that Igor said you were a good, what the hell did he call us? I forgot the exact words, but he said his goodbyes already, which is kind of weird. It's absolutely The other games do not do it. You go back into the Velvet Room and you watch it disappear, like now. Oh, like at around this time. But he said it before we went off to fight the final boss, which felt very weird. I think we're literally stuck in some seal at the moment. Like
Andre, Laurent.
We have to be. This has to be a dream.
Andre, Laurent, Jean, Guerrero. Oh, too long. A samurai's name should be simple and short.
Are you here for baby?
Oh, you. This letter was sent to the school. It looks like it's addressed to one of our students. Wait, is this actually for you? Well, the writing's so shaky I didn't recognize your name. It's from an Andre... something. I don't recall a student with such a foreign name.
What? You gave him a helmet.
The only one that comes to mind is Bebe.
No. So he didn't know his real name. I think he's told us his real name before. The sender's name is listed as Andre Laurent Jean Gros. It's from Bebe. I should read this letter.
Hello. It is me, Bebe.
Oh, right. The letters have a long space after it. That's why I'm not turning on auto. Bebe's unsteady as scribbles fill the page. I can picture Bebe's face smiling. The smiling face.
In your language is difficult, so forgive me if it is hard to read. I learned a lot in Japan, but I still need lots of help. I write this with a dictionary. I showed Uncle the kimono. He said many wonderful things about it. He said Japan is a great country. I was thrilled to hear it.
Good.
So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him over and over. Finally, he says, okay.
I can really feel Bebe's joy coming through in his letter.
But I decided not to go back.
What?
I am sorry. I said I would come back, but it was a lie. I didn't know. My aunt was not the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors. So many people helped me. They all wanted me to go back. They said they would help pay for it. But Uncle is sad after he lost my aunt. While Uncle grieves, I would not be able to enjoy myself in Japan.
Yeah.
I cannot take everyone's money for my own fun. Besides, I can learn about Japan here in France too. And so, in France, I will stay. Someday I will return to Japan on my own, without anyone's help.
I can feel the determination in his words.
I reflected on how fun it was to make clothes with you. So I enrolled in fashion school. I made some clothes for the school contest. And I won first prize. I have come up with a name for my winning design.
It's only been like 2 months. I did yours in January.
A very wonderful name, I think. It is a name that means a lot to me. Japan and France, you and me, all so far apart. But I am always here for you. No amount of distance will ever change that. Every day was so much fun. More fun than I have ever had. I hope I get to see you again. To my precious friend. Bebe.
I forgot. I cut off someday. I'm so sorry, Bebe. The words near the end are smudged. He was crying. Good old Bebe. Well, that's a reasonable way not to come back. Oh no. Remember that incident about a month ago where everyone was standing outside in the middle of the night? I also went outside, but I don't remember what I was doing at all. Maybe it was because I was just worried about Kirito-senpai moving to another country. Yeah, maybe. Alright, before that, let me, The third semester is almost over. After spring vacation ends, we'll be third years. And when that happens, we can't take it easy anymore. I think we were talking about this before, too, during the third semester of our first year. Yeah, the years flew by too quickly. I need to start studying more seriously soon if I want to get into a good college. I think I said the same thing last year, too. I guess I haven't grown up at all since then. Did you? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, are you going home? You look a bit pale. Are you doing all right? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Maybe you should rest in the nurse's office before you leave.
What if this is all real? I guess I have to, keep that as a possibility in my head that this isn't a dream and he's just feeling really sick and this is real. And he just got out somehow.
I was actually about to head to the faculty office. Would you like me to walk you downstairs?
Let's do it.
Sounds good. People often get sick when the seasons change, so maybe you're coming down with something. Okay, let's head over to the faculty office together.
Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office?
Oh, well, I want to start a tech club.
Tech gloves? Are you referring to technician's gloves?
Oh, he just misheard her. I was like, what the hell did you get gloves from?
I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those.
Not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics.
You want to start a club now? Why is it always you, Yamagishi? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April?
Huh? But I really want to get this group going. I promise I'll do my best to find members and all that. So, do I have your permission to start the club?
Screw his permission. This guy sucks.
You don't even have any members yet, then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now, I must be going.
He's the worst.
And he's gone. Well, looks like I need to find 5 people now. Would you like to join my tech club?
Absolutely.
Yes! I'm so happy to hear that. I was hoping you'd help me. You know, I used to think it was wrong for me to like electronics. I always kept it to myself, because I thought it was a strange thing for a girl to be interested in. But you and the team accepted me for who I am. That's why I decided to be strong and let everyone see my true self.
Huh.
So even if people think I'm strange, I know it's okay. I don't want to hide it anymore. Now, I want to meet more people like me and hang out with them. Since I kept my love of electronics hidden, I never had any friends who shared my interests. That's why I thought I'd try starting a club all about it. Because maybe there are other people out there who like this stuff too. And if so, I want a way to talk to them. I do admit I'm a little nervous, though. But don't worry, I'll still keep going to art club. It'll probably get really busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like jumping off the diving board at the pool. That kind of feeling. Anyways, I've got to find some club members. Do I need to make recruitment posters and stuff?
You could. Also, Fuka, who's the team? I thought you guys don't remember. What does she mean, you and the team? You've got this.
Yes, thank you. To be honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. We're going to be 3rd year soon, and that means everyone will have to start thinking about what they want to do after we graduate.
Maybe she meant the art team, like the art club, you and the team. That has to be it. They wouldn't overlook that, right?
In fact, Yori-kun and Yukari-chan were talking about college entrance exams just the other day. But you know what? I think I'll be okay. I have everyone here to support me, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, everyone? I keep saying it. But who am I talking about? Sorry. Don't mind me. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. I hope the stores are still open. Let's see, I need paper. Oh, and I need to find a club room too. I think this might be more work than I thought.
It sure
Sorry.
is.
I need to get going. I'll see you later.
Who's the team? I need to know. Actually, we have to go back up there. I'm gonna see. Oh, okay. She's actually gone. This is gonna be a lot of people. Jesus.
Oh. Are you okay? You don't look so good. You should get home and rest before it gets worse. Right now, Oh, sorry. This isn't the time to talk about that.
What is it?
I suppose I can tell you. It's nothing important, though. Look at this flyer over here. The dark history of student-teacher romance? People are free to fall in love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
I can see why it would be a problem if it was between a teacher and a student, but that doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of protest to the school paper. Oh, I'll be alright on my own. I'm going to do this by myself. Thank you, Senpai.
I don't understand that.
There's one thing I've decided for myself. It's not much, but I'd like to continue on the student council for next year, too. It was because of you that I was able to change. I know that for a fact. And I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student council. That's why I want to stay involved. At least, I hope I can. I want to become strong and reliable, just like the student council president. That's why I want to join the student council next year, and the year after that, too. It's a big goal, but I'm going to take it one step at a time. Well then, I should be going.
It's really awkward because most people when they talk, like they sound like they could just keep talking and it doesn't matter if you're there, but for her it's like she's waiting every word for us to talk and then we're just not responding. It just feels like a lot of her sentences are disconnected.
I'm looking forward to seeing you next year too.
I don't think you're gonna see him. Also, she's still at the school in P4. When does P4 take place? I discussed many things with Odagiri while working on the student council here. Hold up. I'm not gonna track every single door. What I do want to do, though... Oh my god, you're gonna let me go in. Alright, are my plants ready? I feel so exhausted, I can't keep my eyes open. Wow. Okay, just a reminder I'm sick, that's it. Wait, Bebe? Bebe stuff? This is where I met Bebe, for Fashion Club. We were the only 2 members, but our time together was very fulfilling. I hope he's doing well in his home country. I remember meeting here in the art room for club activities. Spent a lot of time painting with Haraga. This place is filled with memories, but I'm 2 ranks short of finishing, so... I wonder what kind of chemistry we'll be doing as 3rd years. I can't wait. Oh, that's all? Really? Did you find something yet? No, hey, what happened to those apathy syndrome people? Just a while ago, it was like everyone in town had it. Kind of felt like the world was gonna end. Oh wait, I'm busy messaging my friend, so tell me all about it later. Okay, I have a feeling that these are going to be longer, so I'm going to save all of them until we do the other events. Means a lot to the old couple at the bookstore. Oh my god, is someone in here? Nope, all the way to the very end, there's been nothing. I miss the times I sweated it out with other track members. Having endured rehab, I'm sure Miyamoto will do well in the spring tournament. Nope. Oh, we gotta go on the other side. We can talk to Maya.
What's the matter?
In there.
You don't look well. Are you tired? Try not to overdo it. If you don't mind, could we go somewhere for a little chat? I have some business to take care of later on, but I'd like to talk with you until then.
Sure.
Thank you. In that case, why don't we go to the student council room? I'd like to see it one last time. This room feels so nostalgic, even though the entrance exams have only kept me away for a short while. The results haven't been posted yet, but I'm fairly confident that I passed. If that's the case, then this spring I'll formally become a college student. And that means I'll no longer be seeing this view. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The company heads are conducting a briefing. The Kirijo group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail. It could collapse at any time. I have to keep it together.
Any way I can help?
Of course. In fact, there's something that only you can do. Who else is going to help me clear my head when I need a change of pace? It's thanks to you that I learned to feel comfortable in my own skin, beyond my identity as a Kirijo. Before long, I'll be taking my leave from the dorm as well. I've begun packing up my things, but I haven't made significant progress. My books, my clothes, my photos. Every one of them brings back memories. It's been a short but eventful 3 years. It all went by so fast, especially the year that you came. It's hard to believe I've begun to feel like an ordinary high school student. I never knew I had these emotions, just waiting to be given permission to be felt. I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred to this school, if I hadn't met you. I might never have realized what was truly important to me, or would I have gotten on my motorcycle and left it all behind. Fate is a mysterious thing. Well, there's no point in dwelling on the past. There are things that need to be done, for the future of the Kirijo group as well as my own. Even if I lose my way again someday, it doesn't matter. I know things will work out. I won't have to face it alone. You're the one who taught me that. All right, it's almost time. I must be on my way. Perhaps we could find some time to relax together on a weekend. I found a nice crepe shop that I'd like to try. It's a bit far, though. You'd better get your motorcycle license soon.
Don't I still have your key?
Just imagine hitting the road on our motorcycles together. I look forward to it. Well, we'll see. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
I think we still have our key. If we don't, then that's ridiculous. That's crazy. Crazy nonsense. All right, we have to... Actually, I want to talk to Edogawa. Vaguely remember Mr. Edogawa's long supplementary lectures here. Wait, no. What? I can't even talk to him? It's a library. Wait. I've heard it's a great place to study, but I haven't tried myself. Did I never go in here? No, I did. I just reloaded because it was no points. It was just not worth it. Miss Toriumi is inside.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Unparalleled?
Sounded like sarcasm.
Yes, I have been studying while making preparations lately. Things like how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue, huh? The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on?
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone.
Oh boy.
After that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait, they were real, right? They had to be.
Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once had a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Destiny called fate? Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
The teacher seemed busy. We should get out of the way. Damn. Oh, you did not.
Oh, is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses.
You did not.
You dropped something.
He said it as a wallpaper.
What? Huh? This phone wallpaper.
Now, mister. No cell phones at school. That screen. I read downward. Love you. My! What a charming confession of love. Did you make this?
Ooh. No, it was made by...
Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about. La 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 la, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Thank God this is...
Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were... No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Are you kidding? No.
Calm
Perfect.
down, Miss Toriumi. Help! Someone call a doctor!
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you?
This is what the rank needed at the end. I thought it was never gonna happen. I'd given up hope.
Oh no. Oh no.
Can I have my phone back?
This can't be happening. I quit this school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Oh, I can't live with this. Just kill me now.
Oh God. You know what? I'm just gonna make it worse.
So, you really are... I'm Maya. I'm Maya. It's me, damn it. You got a problem with that? Why don't you say something? Jeez, you idiot. This is so embarrassing. Ugh. But there was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face. I was able to turn my life around thanks to you. So, thank you. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists. Anyway, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Maybe we could have dinner? Go to hell with this!
It's 2009. I'm not going to think about this. Anyway, that was certainly... I've given up all hope that was ever going to be a thing, so I'm very glad that actually happened. All right, there should just be... resolution for all of these. Does he know how to talk? It's been a year, huh? That was fast. Nothing's really happened between us in that year. Nope. The year went by quickly. It's true that nothing's changed the past year, but I'm not too worried about that. He's just a straightforward kind of guy, and that's the way I like him. I guess nothing really needed to change. She was always into it. He's just down on himself, I think. Studying is so much work. There's this college I really want to get into, so I guess I'll put some effort in. There you go. Some really weird crap happened a month ago, huh? Like when all those people went outside at midnight. What was that all about? Though, to be honest, it was kind of cool. Felt like a climax of a movie. But you remember it? Oh, you have no stuff on that?
Welcome.
Oh, it's you. It's almost the season for cherry blossoms. Do you know the meaning of cherry blossom flowers? They say it's "don't forget about me." Spring is supposed to represent new beginnings, so I wonder why its flower meaning is so sad. Oh boy. Oh yeah, those apathy syndrome people disappeared. I wonder why. Well, I don't really care as long as the trains run on time. What if, and this isn't reality, everyone's going on with their daily lives and they don't even know that he's gone? Familiar looking cat. That's it? Okay, that's fine. Dude, did you hear anything do you remember anything we did this entire past year? I just remember chilling here, that's it. Man, I hate to say it, but what a waste of time. Yeah, that's literally all you did. Heh, looks like that cult is history after those 3 weirdos were sent packing. Everything's finally back to normal. I'm bored as hell, but it's better than going through all that shit again. Oh yeah. Got a non-alcoholic drink for Elizabeth. No, hey, I didn't expect to see you somewhere other than the club. There's been a lot of discussion on the internet lately about cults and mysterious incidents, but I'm sure whoever... Oh, this is the guy who sells me stuff. I'm sure whoever knows what's really going on isn't on the internet. Besides, even if there were an explanation, I'm not sure I could trust it. What's true and what's false, those who cannot discern the difference will not survive. Hey, who the hell did I hear talking? It sounded like a kid. Apparently not. God damn it, there's a lot of people here too. Things have really calmed down over the last month. It's like that cult thing never happened. All I'm worried about now is my son's exam results. He said he's confident, but we'll see. Yeah, those motionless people are all but gone, and everything's back to normal. I'm glad that all I have to worry about is my kid's university entrance exams next year. Oh, okay, that's why it's bartender, because it's for...
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it, I think he left a message for you. What was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. Ah, found it. Here you go. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you? Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell wrote this?
I found my wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone! Hey, don't write this down, all right? Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say we fell in love all over again.
I'm sure it's gonna last.
I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed to just suck it up and apologize. And it's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid. If it's meant to be, we'll see each other again.
That's the gist of it. I'm pretty sure I got everything he said. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. He didn't say. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk, huh? Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring you two back together, why don't you come party over here again?
Sure.
The monk left you a bottle tag, didn't he? Yeah, I'd give you the bottle, but how many years will it be until you're old enough to drink? Well, I'll save it specially for you. Until then, make sure you stick to soft drinks. I'll see you around.
What's the drinking age in Japan? Don't they have a different age that you become an adult? Isn't it 16 or something? I actually don't know. I worked part-time here several times. My charm increased thanks to all the pheromone coffee. Bay Blue. They're closed for today. Tatsumi East Police Station. Kurosawa helped us a lot. Did he? I think I first met him in April of last year when Sonata asked me to meet up here. Weird. I thought you guys all forgot. What do you... He helped us out a lot?
Yeah.
No, it's you. Is school over already? It's been a long time since we just talked like this. Sorry, I don't quite remember how things went down. Well, in any case, the months are going to go by quickly. Make sure you enjoy your school life so you don't have any regrets. I don't know what is going on in people's heads. Like, I don't know what people remember. I could feel my courage being tested whenever I sang solo karaoke here. Once. I tried once.
Welcome.
Sorry, but we're closed today. Oh, wait, you're the weird kid who comes by often. You're an odd one to be this interested in antiques at your age, especially since you're always getting... What was it? Sorry, my memory hasn't been great lately. Come visit again tomorrow. I'll try to remember by then. So you don't remember what I came by for? Owner helped me a lot. Maybe I should stop by and buy normal antiques? Why do you think that you weren't buying normal antiques? Do we remember? No one else remembers what we remember?
Hey.
No, hey, it's you. Why do you look so grim? You come here a lot, don't you? You shouldn't rely so much on medicine, you know. You're still young. You should build strength by exercising, eating well, and doing schoolwork. Don't worry obsessively over your health. That's the doctor's job. I've shopped here many times. There are several rolls of CDs. I remember winning a prize. I wasn't sure it was possible to grab, but I guess they're an above-board arcade. I learned countless valuable lessons from the games here. That completed the collection. My friend was surprised too. Hey, he did it! It's getting warm now. It's almost springtime. Puts me in the mood to look for a new sweetheart or something. Okay. Wait, where is... Oh. Oh, Nozomi is the reporter now. I forgot he said he was gonna... Or maybe it's someone who left a note from him? Yeah, he didn't want to be a gourmet king anymore. Rustic Seesaw. I remember playing on this with Maiko. Oh, I can pray? What was that strange voice I just heard in my head? Maybe I just imagined it. What? Are you telling me the fox was related to the Dark Hour? Or our ability to understand it? The huge tree. This was written in a foreign language. The sign describes the deity worshipped at this shrine. Oh, you're not going to talk about the foreign language. So that's Maiko's dad. And who are you?
Hello there. Oh, excuse me.
Clearly someone from probably Akinari's family member.
Are you?
Yuki? Yes.
So it was you. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki, Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, would you like to stay and talk for a while?
Of course.
That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. I'm completely healthy, but him... The doctors detected it when he was born. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me.
Oh.
He suffered so much, and yet he still said that to me. But Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny hands. That first smile. Hearing his breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so alone, and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much. I have to keep going, looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything. Absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done on that day. When we meet again on the other side, if I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on.
Oof.
That reminds me. When my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook. He said he wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story.
Oof. I couldn't read that at first.
So, did you get to read the story?
I almost teared up just thinking about that. I actually really like his rank, and the way they're doing this with his mom coming in. This was a very interesting social link. I explained how I received the notebook from Kamiki, and then I heard the entire story.
I see. So you did. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'm sure that's what he would want to. I'll hear the story from him directly when I see him on the other side. Now I have one more thing to look forward to. I'm glad I could finally meet you. Thank you. Before I go, let this old woman give you one piece of advice. Take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Clinging to their cold bodies won't bring them back. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. It's all the same. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. But if you love someone, let them know it.
Oof.
We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should all lift each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
Unfortunately, we can't find Igus. She's not on the map. Kamiki's mother left without looking back. That was very good. All right, I really don't like you. You hit Maiko.
You're... Ah, it's you, right? I'm Maiko's father, if you remember. Do you have a minute to talk? I've been dwelling a little on what happened.
All right.
Perfect. If you don't mind, let's take a walk down to the takoyaki stand. I'll buy you some. My treat. The food there sure is good. But you knew that already, didn't you? When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko.
Nope,
She
I
really
skipped him.
She came here when she ran away from home, too.
Oh, yeah.
Takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree?
Was she? Yeah.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes. She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to get up early to clean the cages. They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. I never knew that about her. Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone.
Oh my god.
Then she went on to talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun. Must be nice. Nowadays, I just come home to an empty house. The rooms feel so big without those two around. I wonder if she feels the same way, living in a home with no father in it. We put her through so much because of our own problems. I feel terrible about it. By the way, I've actually got a bone to pick with you, too. Maiko must have really liked you, huh? She wrote all about it.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday.
What the hell is that about, you little punk? You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you? Maybe I haven't been the best dad, but I'm still her father, damn it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
I'll never let you marry her. And don't you forget it!
No, and then he runs away. I don't know if he really handled that well. Okay. I really don't like that guy. Just the fact that he hit her, both parents are terrible. We went over this 100 times, and I would have rather just received the letter from Maiko from him, and then he took off, because he's a dick. No, hey, it's you again. Thanks for always coming by. Looks like my takoyaki hasn't completely captured your heart, or should I say stomach? What's wrong? You're weirdly quiet today. You do look really pale. You should probably go home and rest up. It'd be bad for business if he ate my takoyaki and then passed out. How sick are we? Jesus. Oh, with that cat, he's not here. My mom said it was okay to take him home, and I came to pick him up the next day. But he's gone. That means he's free, right? So I bet things will be better for him this way. It's okay, I won't look for him. I know he's doing great somewhere out there. Oh, they finally agreed? And then the cat's gone. I'm not fond of animals, it's true. But after seeing my son get that serious about it, I felt like I should give it a chance anyway. I wish I would have made that decision earlier. Yeah, you really should have. Did you eat the special Hagakure ramen? I heard that if you eat it with a friend, you'll be friends forever. It might just be another rumor, but when I'm as old as you, I'm gonna go have some with my friends. Sure. She never talked about it. What the hell happened to your parents? Are they okay? Oh, I gotta go over here first. I've been here many times. The burger's mysterious taste is weirdly addictive. Used bookstore. I remember chatting with those two. Time we spent with the two of them is unforgettable. And I did it way more than other people in the game. And I decided to get another job, but I have been keeping it a secret from my wife and daughter. So even if I don't succeed, I've got a plan B. Because that's how the world works. People think nothing of ruining someone else's life. I've just got to do my best. I'll deal with it with what happens when it comes. What about you kids? Are you satisfied with your lives? Wait, what? You've got another job, but you're keeping it from your wife and daughter. So you want them to think that you're a jobless, homeless man? Or does he mean I got a second job? So he got one, and then he got another one. Maybe. We came here many times. Academics increased due to omega-3s. They sure did. I ate here quite often. I feel like my charm increased. We've never gone in there. It looks more cheerful than usual for some reason. Interesting. I've talked to that sign a few times, and it's like, it looks less cheerful or something, like it was in a bad mood. Maybe I should order a takeout sometime when I'm hungry. It looks packed. Come to think of it, it was packed the last time I came here too. Not in the mood to drink anything. Okay. Let's talk to you three.
I heard he had a hand in the hidden menu at Hagakure as well.
Oh.
Oh, yes. I've heard the same story. They say he tried a bite of some dish. Then he said it could use some fish flakes. So they put some in, and sure enough, it was delicious. Now it's an item on our hidden menu. I'm a big fan of it myself. I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu, too.
Yes, he's the one. Suemitsu-kun put our coffee on the map, too. Sure, his appearance and behavior are... how should I say this? Eccentric? But he knows everything about food, and his palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands. There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country...
I was shocked and disappointed, of course. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself. I hear he's got a book coming out. It's very exciting. Even when he's far away, I can still feel him. Wait, don't run that.
Are the rumors about a King Suemitsu statue being built in this shopping district true?
What? Please no.
Oh, yes. I can't wait. I'll be rubbing it every day for good luck.
Oh, are you a student from the area? Do you mind if we get a few words from you?
You're making a statue of him?
Are you familiar with a high school student known as the Gourmet King?
Actually, I'm the Gourmet King now. He gave me the slip and everything. He's my best friend. We went to the same school.
Oh, your uniform. So he went to Gekkokan High then. Thanks for your time. I'd love a chance to meet him myself one day.
Interview continues. Oh, we can't hear anymore. It's probably because I didn't say he's my best friend, but I didn't want to lie.
Well, well, look who it is. It's been a while. You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
Now, dear. They don't grow that fast. What must have happened is that we shrank. Isn't that right?
You might have.
Oh, is that how it is? Looks like you got one over on me. Say, you know our old shop here, Bookworms? I'm thinking it's due for a makeover. Something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Gekkokan's new school building hog the spotlight.
I think it's fine the way it is, but you know what? I'm on board. Good idea.
Ain't it? I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree. It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus. Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come. I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet this makes me feel so happy.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet. Come on, give me a smile.
What?
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out. Anyhow, we'll be supporting the GeckoCon students with renewed strength in our hearts. Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you? You've overcome great hardships, I can tell. Come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you.
I don't look sick to you guys, right?
If we can get that young man to spread the word at GeckoCon, there'll be no end to our customers. Not a bad idea, eh, dear?
Come now, don't make him do our work for us.
You don't have to put it like that. Besides, what are grandchildren for?
Oh, you.
No. They're the best. I thought about following Nick Sama to see if I could get my family back. But that wouldn't have helped. It was my fault, sticking with this job and ignoring them. I'm thinking about going to see my wife and trying to patch things up with her. Yeah, it's only been like 2 months. You can do it. Maybe. My teacher's quiet, but he's so nice. He's the greatest. Wow. When our graduation comes, I'm gonna tell him how grateful I am. She has flipped 180, and it's been in the last, like, 3 times we've talked to her. Okay, that won't have anything. You probably can't. It's dark inside the manhole. I wonder what kind of construction they're doing. I don't know. So, we're done with every area except for the front entrance. I guess we'll start with Koromaru then. So he's right there. Hold on. I'm going to save just in case. It's nice out today. Maybe I should spend more time walking around. Oh, okay. No, you don't have a battle suit on. It's so weird. Seems he's worried about me. I probably look like a mess. It's okay. I'm fine. Expression brightens. He seems relieved. Wait, was that it? He's not budging anytime soon. Wait. Isn't budging from his spot. What? Oh. I thought these were like linked episodes. Or similar to them. Oh, they're just the same as everything else? I guess this is the icon you used for them, and everyone else had the social links, so this makes sense.
Dude? Wanna grab a bite at Hagakure? I haven't had their special in a while.
If you spot me?
Hold up! I ain't made out of money. I'm just a poor, broke high school kid here. Come on, man. We're buds, right? We even bonded while playing catch and everything, right?
Did we?
Yeah, guess we never actually got around to that, huh? Well, anyways, hear me out for a bit? I got called into Miss Toriyumi's office again. She asked me what I was planning to do after April. Dude, like I know. And I was trying to play it off, but then she got all worked up and gave me one hell of a lecture. It's just me? Or she gotten way more serious than before? Tomochika was saying that you can't even bribe her with cake anymore. Oh, hey, did you hear from Tomochika about the new teachers coming in April? Apparently they're all women. You have no idea how stoked he was. Honestly, I was getting major secondhand embarrassment. Well, none of that really matters to me. I already got a special someone.
Yeah?
Huh? I did have a special someone, right?
No, you did not forget Chidori.
I'm not making this up or anything. I wouldn't tell such a pathetic lie to try and look cool. I just thought that there was someone special in my life.
Oh god, I guess he would have to forget Chidori. There's like no link that would make him remember if you get rid of the dark hour.
Have I forgotten something important? Something I never should have forgotten? Sorry, man. I think I'll pass on the ramen, actually. Something's been bugging me. I just don't know what, but I feel like it's something I shouldn't have forgotten.
No boy. Well, hopefully that gets resolved, because he's not allowed to forget that. Alright, now we gotta go talk to Akihiko. Is there anyone else? Wait. Where the hell is Ken? Oh. Oh, I haven't checked the school gates yet.
Hey. It's quite rare for us to bump into each other here, isn't it?
What brings you here?
Nothing much. Just felt like looking around the school, that's all. After all, this is my last day here. The days flew by in the blink of an eye. But at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity. I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing, and nothing else. Was there really nothing else? Never mind. It's nothing. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together. We had some good times. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorm soon. But that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Whatever happens, I'm on your side. Do you remember Shinji? I mean Aragaki.
Mm-hmm. What happened to
Shinji
him?
was supposed to graduate with me. I still can't believe that he was dragged into that incident.
That's it? It's just the incident? Oh, that sucks. Alright, this is the last area, too, to inspect. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. Oh my god, Ken stole your spot. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. He's going to walk me home today, but I'm not feeling as anxious as I used to. That's good. There'll be a third year soon, which means I'll be studying for exams every single day. That doesn't mean I'm going to give up the hunt for mysterious stuff like that observatory. Having an inquisitive mind is important for people. And it's what makes me so interesting to talk to. You were interesting to talk to, and then you stopped saying stuff, like a quarter of the way through the game. My third year is just around the corner. Time flies, huh? And I spent the whole year stalking and being stalked. Oh, you remember that. I have to spend my time more wisely next year. I'll be a third year soon. And then all I'll be doing is studying for entrance exams. And that's gonna suck. I mean, how am I gonna be able to study if I can't stop thinking about her? So her stalking has, like, destroyed him and her in the long run. That's right. I'm still blaming half the blame is her. That was never actually resolved, though. He's still infatuated with her, and she's still unsure.
Oh, senpai.
Apparently she's aware that she was stalking, though. She didn't forget that part. I don't know.
I'm glad I found you. It was kind of nerve-wracking to come to the high school campus all by myself. Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san forgot. He's usually so put together, but sometimes you can be just a little scatterbrained. Oh, speaking of forgetfulness, do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while. I didn't really talk with him all that much, but whenever he crosses my mind, I feel this ache in my chest, and unbearably sad. It's as if I've forgotten something important, though I'm not sure what. I get the feeling that there was something I had to do. I just don't know what it is or why I feel this way. Oh, sorry about that. You're really easy to talk to, so I kept going on and on. I appreciate that you always listen to what I have to say, though, senpai. You even went with me to buy tea, and you don't treat me like I'm just a little kid.
Yeah.
So, thanks for everything.
That was from Mitsuru.
I'm still just a kid, aren't I? I wish there was a way for me to grow up more quickly. No matter how grown up I try to act, people still end up protecting me. There's always someone sheltering me. I wonder if I'll ever be strong enough to protect someone else instead.
Probably. At some point, probably. That's it. That's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think we can probably go back. Obviously, this has been split into 2 episodes. Hopefully, going home is the end. If there's a lot more, then I might break this into 3 episodes. I don't know. One sec, though. Okay. Can't think of anything else to do. I was just sitting here like, where else, what other things could I interact with? But I think I clicked on pretty much everything that we used daily or, you know, all that stuff. I think we're done. Evening. TV has been left on? Oh, are we getting Tanaka's now? It's showing the news right now.
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities.
Charity?
President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media. With us is our reporter live on scene. Take it away.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
Thank you. We'll be looking forward to updates as things unfold. Back to the studio. The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize he is guilty of tax evasion.
What?
Oh, no question. This is President Tanaka we're talking about. All he cares about is lining his own pockets, and he does it by swindling his own viewers. He could become the richest man on the planet and still never be satisfied. Why doesn't he donate some of that money for a change? Damn Scrooge.
They don't know. It's private, undisclosed. They don't know that he was donating to charity. Right.
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something's happened at the scene.
President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's about to sing.
Ready to go in your TV, Tanaka's Commodities, everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi, everyone! Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers shout for joy so loud it's considered noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make losers every day out of people who don't buy.
Oof.
We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business.
President Tanaka's car drove off. He's really trying to get everyone to hate him.
Oh, he's gone.
What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a reporter? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving him free advertising.
We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I am not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free."
To be fair, everything he's given us has worked as intended, so...
Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now or you'll miss your chance. You'll see. Bye-bye. Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds.
Does he have no shame? This Tanaka guy. Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean that we're his little playthings. On behalf of the people, I have something to say, and I am not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be...
Yes, thank you very much. This concludes our special report. With no clues as to the utilization of said funds, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market. This just in. We have reports that Amazing Commodities stocks have suddenly skyrocketed.
Oh, damn. How does he go from that to a shady website? Literally black market, the shadiest website ever. My whole body feels sluggish. I'm too exhausted to fight the fatigue. The third year's graduation ceremony is tomorrow. I should head to bed early tonight. Wait. Oh, I can't leave the room. I only went to school today, but I feel terrible. Okay, is there anything? List of residents. The names of all the students who live here are written down.
Have you seen this photo before? There's Sanada-senpai, Kirijo-senpai, and that one student who passed away last year in an incident. Aragaki-senpai?
Oh god, I can't actually see. Oh, there it is. It's very, very tiny, though. You can't look at it. Oh, it's a photo. There we go. Seems like Aragaki is smiling faintly. I guess they were friends before the Dark Hour stuff, so he would know him. Printouts, looking back, I experienced so much in just 1 year. You sure did. Is my taiyaki still chilled? The fridge is stuffed with food. There's no space for taiyaki. Wow. I remember cooking here together with my friends at the dorm. I'll never forget those precious memories. No, nothing there. I don't feel like drinking anything. Nameplate's Amada, but there's no one inside. Junpei? You? It's Aragaki's room. I'll always cherish what he left behind. Do you know what he left behind? I'm so confused about what you know. Not in a room. Kirijo. Okay. Doors tightly sealed. Oh no. Wait. You can't remove recordings, right? You can't remove recordings when you wipe everyone's mind of all this stuff. Unless you physically alter reality, those recordings still exist. If we could just check them. Oh my god. Wait, I gardened with Igus once. What? I often took care of plants here with the dorm mates. Through cultivating the crops together, I was able to deepen bonds. Did you get rid of Igus's effort? Because... What? Why? It's fine. It's fine. Let's go to bed. I got a message. The sender's name is blank. Who's this from? Thank you. Oh. Ryoji, the only link left. Wait. What's going on? Maya and I spent time together. She realized something important through the game and applied it to her real life. My reflection is very pale. All the items on the shelf remind me of precious memories. What the? Huh. Oh, we got a seashell from the vacation. The mask from the festival. That picture that we took right before Igus and Ikutsuki did the nonsense. I'm assuming that tower... Wait, what's that arrow from? The tower's from the summer vacation, or not summer vacation, the other trip. There's a scandal surrounding him, but he seems like he's doing well anyway. Yeah. 20th? No.
It's me, I guess. May I please come in?
Just a sec.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
What's on your minds?
I remember everything. It seems like everyone else has forgotten. But I remember. That day we...
Oh, we... yeah, we did.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did during the last battle.
I'm not going anywhere.
Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
So our character does remember?
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you. This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father He unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
Goromaru!
But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
Our promise.
Mitsuru.
That's right!
It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai! We remembered him, and Aegis!
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
Ceremony. We're not done.
Wait, why did they say we remembered him? Was I not there?
The wind. It feels so nice. I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end.
We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive, if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you.
This is new.
Sorry. What's gotten into me? It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I... They're here. I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning. As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life. Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere. In a moment, the others will be joining us.
I'm getting sleepier. What the? What is this new menu?
It'll be okay. I'm right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
Oh, you're cutting right there. Oh. Oh. I see. Was that supposed to be ambiguous? I don't think he's there. I don't know what I'm supposed to think there. That was a really, really good scene though, in general. Perfect. Very much liked it. I'm just, because part of me still thinks that he, I don't know how to put it. I really need to see the DLC before I come to any conclusions about this. The hell happened to him? I have to wait I have to wait a month and a half to play it, sadly, because I mean, a lot of people have to wait a lot longer, but this has been out for a long time. The answer technically has been out, but I'm just curious what the answer is going to do, because they're kind of setting up like this is the daydream end. This is inside his head. And I feel like if they were going to do a DLC and call it Episode Igus or The Answer, it would be trying to save him or something. Assuming that he actually did sacrifice. He had to have. The move you use at the end, the Great Seal, uses all of your HP. And then everything feels off. And then we're walking around like pale the whole time. We couldn't find Igus anywhere. No. Yeah, we couldn't find Igus anywhere. At first I was like, wait, maybe we were secretly actually Igus during that whole 3-4 day, but that doesn't make sense. Everyone we talked to, that wouldn't have made any sense at all. Right? No, it wouldn't. There's no way you could write that off. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait. Maybe there probably isn't. There might be a post scene. Let's find out. But I don't know. I'm definitely interesting. A lot more ambiguous than the other personas, though, in my opinion. Relatively. Orpheus. Was Orpheus voiced? I guess when you first summon him, he might be voiced. I don't know. That's been like 47-ish episodes ago when we summoned Orpheus and then immediately fused him away and never touched him again. So it's obviously Izanagi has the same voice as Yu and etc. So. Wait, Edogawa was Xander Mobus? What? I didn't hear that at all. Huh. I should have been looking more closely there. I didn't see who plays Shinji. I'm assuming these are all extra people. Erica Limbeck and Erica Harlicker not in a starring role. That's a rarity, in my opinion. They're almost always one of the main characters. Wait, so which song is this? I'm assuming it's going to be the last one on the list. Color Your Night. Battle Hymn of the Soul? Okay, that's... And then Bear My Dread, Last Battle Reload. Okay, that's the song that played when you fought alone. Wait, what was it? I just looked away for the song that's probably currently playing. I'm probably going to let the rest of the credits play out and skip them, but I do want to listen to this song entirely first. Just because, you know, they're already gonna claim it. I'm gonna leave it in. Overall, I very much enjoyed this, though. As far as like a remake goes, this just felt like I got to play. I don't know. It felt very much P5 quality-wise. The only thing that was awkward is the schedule felt very stiff compared to the other games. Like, you're living the life and then we do events on the side, or like story event. The story happens on the side, and it was more integral in 4 and 5. In here, it definitely seemed like the schedule itself was more present. The social links were more detached from the game itself. But I don't know. Overall, it was very good. I'm glad I could finally get through this, because I'm, tried to do. I still don't know which one it was, FES or Port P3P. I tried to do one of those a long time ago and regret not finishing it. So, or not even getting that far at all. All right. The song has been going on for... This is Atlus. There's going to be a lot of credits. So, we're going to move on now. There. We've reached the end. Is there a post thing, or is it just like New Game Plus? Also, where does the answer take place? There's a post thing. Yeah, everything looks so dreamlike. It's so weird. Finn. Just Finn.
I'd like to bestow on you a reward for overcoming great hardship time after time.
Okay.
Please accept this gift.
Blue envelope. Okay. Was that it? That is it. There it is. You just go back to the menu? Oh! Oh, hell yeah. There's no one here. There's just one armband and a gun. Oh, I like this. Wait, if I hit load... No, it doesn't do like the fancy move camera elsewhere. This is a good you beat the game screen. All right, well. I need to think on something. Okay. I wanted to get a few things straight in my head because it was confusing the hell out of me whether I, because I'm going to be waiting a month and a half to figure this out. And I wanted to know if the answer takes place like during the period, between what we just skipped, or when. So apparently it takes place after this ending. And with that, I have pretty much determined that... I don't know, going off of the ending and how we just discussed this whole, he sealed her and all that stuff, I thought that this felt very dreamlike. Turns out it might not be dreamlike, and those were actually the events that just happened. So I should have taken it at face value, but there's more to it than that, as far as I can tell. From what I was reading, he did live, and he came back. I think. I don't know. I tried my best not to look into too much, but apparently he did live and he did come back, and her telling him to close his eyes at the end potentially means that he died right there, which is very sad if true. But it also makes sense why he felt very sick, and everyone's like, you look pale, and this was just his last day. I don't know. Oh. Nope. I'm very curious. I'd like to know what other people think, or if anyone has like solid information, because if the answer is unrelated to like this ending and it takes place elsewhere, then that doesn't then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I am gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the answer to even like think about that. But that would line up then. It's just very, it's not direct. It's not direct. You don't, it's very much implied, in my opinion, that he died. And I even, you know, the amount of time that I went into discussing the possibility based on the ability using all your HP after all your friends gave you health back and stuff. He didn't die there though. That's the thing. He was just left on the verge of death, essentially. I don't know. I feel like we should have got more out of Ryoji and stuff though. See, I don't know what the answer is going to do. Like if we get more information on anything post that happened, especially explaining this ending here, explaining anything about the protect. I don't even know if Makoto was supposed to be in the answer or not. I just know it's called episode Igus, so I figured we were playing Igus, but I didn't know anything other than that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But that would be really sad. It's not very direct, but that is quite a sad ending to like as an afterthought. That does make it somber. Which also is very confusing because obviously I was told this game is sad, you know? Oh, it's so sad at the end. And with the events they give, if you try your hardest to like think about it, then maybe. But if you took it at face value, you could end this game and think it was just a good ending and he was just happy at the end. He was just taking a nap because he's sick. No. I don't think that's it. Okay, well, I'm going to end this here, and then it'll be about a month before I release the answer, and hopefully we get some answers on a few things, because I just need just a few things cleared up, especially if they, like, talk about anything post-remembering. Also, the Dark Hour's gone, so I don't know... I don't know. They'll write something in. I don't know what it is, but the Dark Hour comes back. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Oh, that's going to be the end of this. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the answer.